Hi there. So in this video, I'm going to explain on how to solve one of the well-known and simple differential equation, which is called transport equation. So the standard form of the transport equation is a u sub x plus b u sub y equals to 0. Let me say this is an equation star. Okay, where A and B, where A and B are constants and not both 0, not both 0. Okay, first a u sub x plus b u sub y can be written as a vector product as the form u sub x u sub y dot a b. So, and let me rewrite as a gradient of u dot some vector of v, where gradient of u equals to u sub x and u sub y, and vector v is a and b. Okay, so because the right hand side of equation star is 0, so then we can say that gradient of u dot v equals to 0. So this means that u of x, y must be constant in the direction of the vector v, in the direction of the vector v. So let me sketch the vector v in the xy plane. So this is xy plane, and suppose this is vector v, and direction, this is the direction of the vector v. Okay, so, and all the lines along the direction of the vector v are called characteristic line. So then the characteristic line is supposed to be has some line looks like that. So all the lines parallel to the vector v are called characteristic line. Okay, so so this means that u of xy is constant along each characteristic line. However, the constant might be different along different characteristic line. In another word, so u of xy is actually a function of the characteristic line. That is, each characteristic line decides the constant value of u of xy along itself. Now, let's try to find the characteristic lines along the direction of the vector v. Okay, so it is clear that the slope of the characteristic line, is the same of the slope of the vector v, because they are parallel to each other. So the slope of the characteristic line is b over a, where a is not 0. So then the equation of the characteristic line would be dy over dx equals to b over y. This implies that y equals to b over a x plus some constant, let me say c1, and then if you multiply both sides by a, so we'll get bx minus ay equals to some another constant which is equals to ac1. Okay, so that we mentioned it before, the general solution of the transport equation star is u of xy equals to some function, random function, a function of a constant c, which is a function of the characteristic lines bx minus a y. Okay, so this would be a general solution of the transport equation star. So thank you for watching the video, and please subscribe the video if you take any advantage. Thank you.